Hello and welcome to Wizards and Weirdos, Medieval but Weird. My name is Kassarian and I am their Dungeon Master. I'm going to be starting with some rather savory folks and let them introduce themselves. Go ahead, dear sir.
Hello, my name's Seamus. It's nice to meet you all. I'm a bard. I play music, I act, and I also do a little bit of thievery on the side. Not above myself. Uh, my mother was an actress, and she got me into the trade. So, I've just lived my life like that, and I've found quite a few people along the way. You'll meet them now.
My name is Johannes. I am the hero of the Battle of Holstein, and I am named as such. Since that battle, I've become a paladin, and am set to find one of the dreaded tieflings, Mordai.
Hello, I'm Jay, and when I was 9 years old, I was taken from my home by rebel thieves. Great, they assassinated my father. Years later, I'm fighting for people in glorious combat, a gladiator. I've even won some favors in my day. A lucky lady, I might add.
Hello, I'm Dave Battlehammer. You may know me as Dave. I'm a Hill Dwarf rogue. Yes, I know, rogue, dwarf. My family has told me all about it. So, she spent her whole life I spent my whole life underground. Digging. Digging was all I knew. Until one day, my friend Ramina, and her newly discovered friend, Poco, led her to the circus world. 40 years later, she accompanied Seamus on her quest, his quest, whatever it may be. I live with moles in early childhood.
I am Mordai, barbarian. My mother was a tiefling. I've fought in many wars, and there's many to follow.
All right, gentlemen, welcome to it. You'll be playing a very interesting story today. Let me give you a little bit of background. It wasn't too long ago that the kingdoms all felt at peace, but all that changed with the discovery of the Cathian crystals. These crystals were thought only to be of legend, lost in the annals of constant war, and destroyed after the elves of Crafton and the humans of Velshtek used all the power in the last war, over 2,000 years ago. But now they have resurfaced in an up-and-coming country known as Fondrasia. Not much is known about this kingdom, but ever since they have discovered the crystals, they remain hard to communicate with, and have erected giant walls around their country in a manner most would call unusual. It is believed that Fondrasia used the crystals to build the walls in the fast manner that they did, when other kingdoms would send envoys, or thieves, depending on the country. Most would be sent back, either dead or so mentally broken that the individual sent couldn't tell their kings about the country. It was decided by a collaboration of kingdoms that something had to be done. And so, using a powerful sorcerer, they would breach a gap into the wall and send in a small force of troops. As the troops went in, all communication was lost, and not even scrying could bring them into being. That's where you come in. You are all some of your country's most revered or vile members, and so to either bring glory or to clear your name with a clean slate, have been sent in a sort of a ragtag bunch to do the three following tasks. Ascertain the location of Troop Order 2197. Find and bring back any information you can on the Cathian crystals and the leadership of Fondrasia, and bring down the walls for a massive attack by the collaborating union of countries. Let me introduce you, boys, to Chapter 1. The black night makes a haunting sound as you creep up the border walls of Fondrasia. You feel the sorcerer's reluctance admitting from his core, his silence telling you that this might as well be a suicide mission. You look forward, and through the patches of the trees you see them, the giant walls, their blackish hues almost encompassing the night sky. And before you even have time to take in the sights, the sorcerer beckons you to move in. You all stand in a single file line, waiting for the signal he had told you the night prior. And as you line up, the sorcerer starts to chant words of indiscernible or maybe even ancient power. You can't make them out, but as he chants, you notice that the section of the wall you can see starts to come apart. And as soon as the gap widens, you all move forward and into the walls. As you land inside as quickly as it was there, the gap had disappeared. And now you find yourself left in the open plains of Fondrasia. I would like everybody to go ahead and roll wisdom perception checks, please.
Look.
5, 11,
6.
1.
First one of 12.
Goddamn.
All right.
Royce,
Royce, 11 and the 12. What you both notice is that there's these lights off in the very distance of the field. You can't quite make out what there is just yet.
Okay.
Did everybody add their wisdom modifiers too?
Yes. That's subtraction 1.
Okay. Not very wise there, are
I
we?
added my perception because
I'm at 4.
You have a pretty, you're piece in it. Okay.
Holy.
All right. So, gentlemen, what do we do?
I say we go.
I motion towards the others, and I say, "Look, some lights off in the distance. Perhaps we should go check that out first."
Oh, okay.
Fine.
As you draw in closer, you notice that fires are engulfing this small village, and the screaming of the villagers seem to be one by one snuffed out. And from the clearing in the middle, the villagers have all been thrown into a pile, scared. You see that the people throwing them in seem to be some humans, pulling out some small treasures and food out from the houses. You see that there are only 5 there, but one seems to be barking orders out to the others.
For glory, let's go. There's a fight happening. We need to be a part of it.
That one barking orders. Kill him first.
I go into stealth.
Go into stealth. Okay, go ahead and roll.
I'm also going to go into stealth. I rolled an 18.
18. You're stealth, my friend.
I have.
Yes, so that for you that would be +3, 5. That would mean 7 + 5, 12. You rolled a 12.
12.
Okay.
My stealth?
He rolled
No. You are, well, let me see. Yes, you are stealth today.
Okay.
So you 2 are stealth. What do the other 3 do?
Tiefling, you and me will get in front of them. Let the others have their backs.
Flank it is.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you what you are seeing.
So we're gonna fight?
Yes.
Glorious combat.
Death before dishonor.
There's nothing glorious about this.
Please, it's always glorious when somebody's watching.
Even if those people are on fire.
I mean, they're still watching me, and that's all that matters, right?
All the same, whatever gets you famous.
Said the famous word from Seamus.
Indeed.
What you gentlemen see is in the middle is this crowd of people terrified, hugging each other, watching as all these bandits are coming in and ripping the possessions out of their house. And so, go ahead and take up your spots wherever you may see them.
Oh shit, I didn't get a piece. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to be really descriptive during combat, because that way we can give out like clear ideas as to what's happening.
So,
I'll try.
so y'all are entering from about right here. This is the middle of town. Y'all are kind of staying off from the distance. And so the people that you are
We'll just use it.
trying to save are in this right here, about this 10-foot by 10-foot square in the middle of town. The fires are burning in the houses and all that, and this guy is standing in the middle, kind of taunting on, while all these other guys are in the houses, kind of pulling things out while the fire goes.
I do the sneaking around
I'm
this
gonna call you
house.
Hyde.
All right.
Okay.
So we all set up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call you.
All right. Whoever would like
Or
to start
just-
may start.
Call me.
No,
Actually, hybrid would make sense.
Roll initiative.
I mean, me and you don't have to.
Yeah, no,
Hey, yeah.
I remember. I forgot.
Oh, man. Wow.
Initiative.
Wow.
I feel like
So who's
I'm
rolling initiative?
2. I rolled a 2 plus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So initiative for you and Jacob.
Yeah.
18.
17 because you have negative in your wisdom.
Yeah.
Or, no,
10
negative in your
plus-
dex also. So
uh,
minus 1 in issue. 17.
17.
No. 10 plus 0.
My initiative
Initiative.
sucks.
So 10.
Because you put me in last place, I better be able to roll pretty good, fucker.
He's talking to his dice.
That's not good.
You're right. Something is broken, that man.
All
It's
that
called the
matters.
shackles that were around his wrists. I set him free.
Wait, I thought you bought him.
I bought him and then set him free.
I only follow because he's leading me to fame.
All right. So what'd you roll, my friend? 10.
I'm chaotic neutral. Chaotic neutrals almost their only
Don't hit the table, my friend. We'll get to it. I promise. It'll be-
What the fuck?
No.
What just happened?
okay. The chaotic neutral's biggest pet peeve is slavery.
All right.
Okay.
So go ahead, Mr. Johnny. You are first to go. Whenever you would like, wherever you want to go first.
Kill the leader, the rest will fall.
Right.
Alright, well, yeah. I swing my hammer right towards his head.
Right. Go ahead and make a attack. Roll. Roll a d20. Let me know what you roll.
Oh,
Add in your
okay.
strength and your proficiency bonus.
Yeah. Oh.
5, 9, and
5 plus 6.
11.
11. Then, so I even hit.
Nope, you miss.
Oh,
All right, Mr. Jacob, you're second to go. Please go ahead.
I'm going for his leg.
Oh, you got-
up.
You gotta.
You got to move first. You got to move to him.
If you move here, you're gonna roll with advantage.
Roll with advantage. All right, a flanking maneuver. Here you go. You roll 2d20, my friend, and you take the higher number. 18. All right, you hit. Go ahead and roll with your great hammer. So it's going to be 2d6 damage. So go ahead and take this dice right here and roll that d6. Add your proficiency bonus and your strength modifier.
Plus 2 plus 8 plus 4.
So 12 damage to the leader.
Good job.
All right, tell me how you do it.
Remove his leg from the knee below.
attempt.
So you go for his leg, right? And as you come, he's kind of distracted at the moment, focused on this wild person that's just appeared in form, and you come behind him, and as you hit his leg, it knocks it out of place. So he's got anytime he's got his next attack, he's gonna have some disadvantaging going on.
Snooty boochies.
All right, but now it's the bandit's turn. They all see you. They see you go for their leader.
Okay, and I'm gonna change that to my attack.
All right, go ahead and roll
Wait, how-
initiative.
Okay.
So I can add you into it first.
15.
Yep, 15. And I have advantage on my attack spell stealth, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
for
okay.
yeah, so you
That's
if you
sneak
roll
attack.
with you don't roll not advantage. Well,
Yeah, sneak attack.
he has sneak
Yeah.
attack, but that's only if he has advantage. And yeah, go ahead, I'll give you that. 'Cause
It would
you-
be advantage
He doesn't
'cause
see it
he's
because
stealth.
he's
Yeah.
taken away. Yeah, go ahead.
20!
Woo! 20!
Woo!
Everybody freak out.
Yeah!
I want the voice to stop!
It's critical!
All right.
Critical!
So your weapon does what, Mr. C?
I'm attacking him with my rapier. 1d8.
So I'll go ahead and add another d8 to it. Here you go.
Round.
And then add your strength modifier and your proficiency bonus.
No, my dex modifier.
Oh yeah,
Bro.
and also. No, it's,
Oh, yeah,
it's your strength.
Sneak attack. It is?
Yes, because anything that is melee based is going to be strength, while anything that is like ranged
Oh,
is
yeah,
dex.
that's right. That's right. Ooh, 5, 7,
It's 13.
13 plus your proficiency bonus.
13.
13 against that one.
What's your strength?
0.
What's your proficiency bonus?
Oh wow.
Oh, wait. I don't actually know.
It should be 2.
Plus 2.
Okay,
Yeah, proficiency
2.
plus
Somebody
2.
didn't
So
write it.
15.
Everybody
15.
So, how do you want to do it?
Oh, hey, where's the cards? I need my spell cards.
I go up behind him, all sneaky like,
Did you
and
take
then
them out
I
already?
Yeah, it should have.
try to slice at his,
With a rapier? Can you slice
the
it?
back of his knee.
Yeah.
The
Knee
back
first.
of his knee. A rapier.
But it's not slashing, it's piercing, right?
Okay, well then I'll try to
Ow!
pierce
Hey.
right through the bone.
Hey, her weak point's the back of the knee. Whenever you
I want to change my weapon from a rapier to an epee so it's slashing as well as piercing.
Ow!
Ooh, yeah.
Same damage.
Anyway.
But yeah,
So what you do, you hit the back of the leg?
no, I pierce through the back of the knee. Out.
Okay, so as you come in, as the sword goes in, it actually cuts a major blood vessel. He bleeds out instantly and he is dead.
Yay!
Ow!
Alright,
Yay!
this guy sees you going for his friend. He's gonna make it a roll against you.
Oh god.
I am going to fucking use my instantaneous action from still being stealth,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast my. Where'd it go? Vicious Mockery. It's a cantrip. It says you unleash the string of insults laced with subtle.
What do you say to him?
Okay.
Gotta say it in Irish.
Okay. So, are you a shit? You really think you're gonna hit my friend? You're an idiot.
Wait, is he gonna eat me? Don't eat me!
Alright, so what, let me look at that.
It does 1d4 and it takes disadvantage to its.
It has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
What's your,
14.
it has to be 14?
Yeah.
Alright. And a wisdom saving throw for that bandit.
Oh, and roll initiative.
Yeah.
It fails.
Wow.
9 is my initiative.
9?
It fails.
Yes.
So then now it takes a disadvantage on its next attack roll before my next turn.
Okay.
So
It has to roll a
that
disadvantage on
includes-
this one? Yeah. Alrighty.
So do that tongue lashing.
Oh, I'm also going to try and re-stealth.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh,
You go.
no,
Never mind.
You're in the combat now,
That was
but
a 3.
so does he takes a D4 damage, right?
Yeah, he takes 1d4 damage. I believe they still take the damage even if
Ooh.
they don't pass the wisdom saving throw. 3 plus.
What's your
4.
spell attack?
Bah.
Is it 4?
No. Spell attack mod is 6. My bad. 3 plus 6, 9.
Damn.
9 points down.
Proficiency bonus plus charisma.
His nose is now broken.
Alright. He's
words
like
must
very
really hurt.
like insulted, and he just starts like, I don't want to hear. Starts bashing his head in like this, and he's got like really concussed, and he's like bleeding out of the ears.
Psychic damage for the win.
Oh my god!
But now it is still an attack,
Psychological damage, he means.
and so he's still gonna try and take a roll at Mr. Trevor,
Do I have to come
Mr.
up with an
Dave,
insult?
Mrs. Dave. My bad. Let me get that right. Oh, and he fuck.
Did he?
He didn't crit. He
Crit failed?
crit failed. Yeah.
Yay!
So he tried to
failure.
he tried to make an attack with a melee weapon.
Cool.
And now he's stunned on top of that, so now he just is gonna sit there and be.
I'm just sitting there like, are you okay, sir? Do you need help?
Alright,
You require medical attention.
this one's gonna come out and try to attack Johan. Right, and he's flanking with his leader, so he gets advantage. 15 plus Just 15. Oh, wait, hold on. 18.
18.
It hits.
It hits.
All right.
Damn it.
Damn.
Ah.
4 damage.
Ah.
So he comes back and he sees you attack his leader. He comes up and he like slashes you across the shoulder.
Ah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, and now this guy's turn. He's gonna come around and try to. He sees Justin over here, and he's gonna try and get him before he gets into this brawl. So he takes an attack at him. AC, Mr. Sir.
16.
He misses.
Yay!
All right, and now it is now the bandit leader's turn. He takes a look at you, Mr.
Ooh.
Mordai, and he doesn't like you.
Has no leg.
I have a quick question. Am I gonna have to come up with an insult for each time I use?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Skeever brain.
And skew your brain.
So he gets to make 3 attacks against you.
What?
Yeah,
What?
bandit captain,
Holy shit.
Holy dude, the what?
multi-attack.
You only have 13 hit points.
Pray to God he misses.
So he
with
misses.
your
So he
AC.
takes 1 to the
His
dagger.
AC is 11.
He first one hits for 11.
Dear God, I am so.
Second one.
sorry.
Second one hits, and then the third one.
You might be dead.
All 3 hit.
Yeah, you're probably dead, my friend.
So
Not probably dead. He might still be alive.
More
Give
than
him a
likely.
chance. Give him a chance.
More than likely he's dead.
Please tell me his attacks do 1d4.
I'm assuming that.
so he does 17 damage to you.
Oh God.
Ugh.
So has he been dead before?
I told him about it.
Okay.
Lovely!
So what are you at? 17. You're at -4. You're not dead.
They're not dead.
So go ahead and roll a d20 and let me know if it's above a 10. That's 1
Oh.
failure, so you write it in that, you bubble it in right there. And if you get 3, you're dead. That's every turn you do that. All right. And Justin,
Until someone.
I forgot to write you, but you're in
Oh,
here. It is now
Justin.
your turn.
But I rolled less than him.
You rolled less
Yeah,
than the.
sure.
Yeah, you're the end of the thing.
Yeah,
Oh, it's already.
he went like.
No, I meant Royce. Like he rolled a 9. I thought Royce goes before me, so.
He did, but he's
He
In
did-
the next
he did an
rotation.
instant.
Yeah.
In the next rotation.
rotation.
Okay.
yeah in the next rotation.
So, all right.
So, take out the little guy. You can help me. You can help
Yeah.
the one
I'm
who's
gonna.
mortally fucking
Suddenly
wounded.
fog.
I'm going to. I'm gonna strike the little bastard who comes at me with my greatsword.
Oh shit. 13.
18,
18. That is.
Jacob, you still got those candies?
and that would be 2d6. Sweet.
Plus your strength mod.
1.
4.
No, you don't add it every roll.
Oh. Okay. So 1.
It's the 2d.
3.
Wait.
It's 3 plus 2 plus 2, right?
3 plus 3 plus 2. It's 8. 3
8.
plus 3 plus.
Okay. You take a good swipe across his chest, and he starts to bleed out of his chest, and he's still looking at you, kind of damaged and like wincing a lot.
You don't trifle with
All right,
somebody
Johnny.
trained in combat.
See,
You're okay. So you're flanked, which means you roll with a disadvantage unless you want to get out of there.
no, I see the idiot tiefling who got slashed all to hell. Thankfully, the bandit captain's not looking at me now, so I'm going to bash my hammer into the back of his head while I have the chance.
Okay, go ahead, make a roll with disadvantage. So you roll the 2d20s and take the lowest.
Please be 1 in 20 up. Sorry.
Oh.
Six. Add to mods.
That's annoying.
One of them was a 20.
Alright, so 6, and then what?
Plus your strength mod, plus your proficiency bonus.
10,
12.
It misses,
Yep.
but just barely it misses. So your hammer comes across, and he may not be paying attention, but he happens to just be like, he turns around just enough time to see the hammer coming, and he misses it real quickly. All right, Jake, Trevor, it is now your turn. He dabs his way out of it. Damn it, now I gotta do it. Hold on. Just for the viewers, so you know, if a metagame, you roll a d20, a 1 or 20 gets you a negative penalty on you, especially. And I don't get it. I gotta.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack the motherfucker that's right in front of me. Maybe I'm probably gonna have to take a disadvantage on this roll because I'm just so confused by it.
No, you're good.
Okay. I'm sorry about this. 8 plus.
We're supposed to need a pretty spectacular number.
13.
13. And that hits him.
Woo! Oh. Okay.
You using your rapier?
Yeah.
So explain how you do it.
Need to make
Oh, that's right.
first. 2 plus 2, 4.
4 plus your proficiency?
No, 4.
Oh, you don't have any proficiency?
No, I do. I
But
do.
4 plus 2 is 6.
No, 2 plus 2.
Yeah, but rapier is a dex weapon.
No, it is not. It's all melee attacks
Or
come
strength?
from strength.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I don't have the
0
Yes,
in
yeah,
mine.
so-
Oh, that's right. You can use the dex or strength however you want because it is a finesse weapon.
Well, goddamn it!
6.
Good. Sometimes I forget things. I
So,
apologize.
5 plus 2 is 7.
So 7.
Yes. Okay. So I close my eyes and say, "I'm sorry," and jab it forward.
You jab it forward and it actually hits his neck and
Oh,
he starts
God.
gurgling blood and the blood comes out and he just like slowly and surely he just goes down the blade of the rapier towards your hand.
Okay.
Enough tears, soldier.
Okay.
Alright, Jacob, it is now your turn. Go ahead and roll another d20. Let me know if it's above a 10.
I want to give him
It is. It's a success. So go ahead and bubble in a success. And now it is Royce's turn. You were in combat, Mr. Roy.
Okay.
You sure it wasn't?
Seamus?
Sure it wasn't.
Hello.
No. He's very last in the roll.
Alright.
It's very loud.
Okay.
You hurt me.
Spells and enchantments.
I do have it. Okay.
He has the card.
So I walks up to that guy right there, and I use Cure Wounds,
Okay.
and you heal for 1d8, 7,
Ooh.
plus spellcasting modifier, 6.
6.
So you're back up to full health. Oh no,
11.
you're back up to full
No,
health.
7 plus 6 is 13.
Oh, 13. 13.
So he's at
So
9.
it's 9.
You're at 9 health, and so you're back up.
Oh.
So he comes over real quick, runs. He says, so what do you say when you touch him?
Oh, can't help you, big old you.
So he comes up and he's kind of groggy and he wakes up. And you're still facing the bandit leader. And now it is, that dude's gonna take another attack at Justin. 15 plus 0, so
16 is what he had to beat, so he missed me.
Okay. Oh wait, plus 3. Yeah, so it's gonna be 18.
Oh, so he hits?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for 5 damage.
Yeah.
Woo. All right, and now it is his turn. He's gonna take another swing at Johnny. Johan. He's gonna take another swing at you. 14.
Nope.
Yep. And so it's
Yeah.
bandit leader. He sees Jacob gets back up, and he's like, "Oh fuck this! I ain't doing this shit. No returning motherfuckers." But he'll roll with disadvantage actually.
Oh yeah, he will. He will.
Well, wait. I swung at him, and you said that he noticed me.
He saw you, but he is now flanked because he was rolling with disadvantage because he's in between you and Jacob.
Just like you roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
So he
Okay, I thought it was.
and he misses you. He misses you for the first attack. Hits you with the second attack.
Better than what could have happened.
This one's
Imagine getting two
inconclusive.
20s in a row.
And he hits you with the third attack, so he hits you with 2 attacks this time. But this is not the 3. So,
Rolls with disadvantage, still crits on your face.
so he does 14 damage to you.
God damn it.
Fuck.
So you can erase those and start
How do
over.
you stop?
He stood up, he's like, "Oh, fuck this shit!" He's like, "I ain't having some returning motherfuckers." And he just goes whack and puts him back down on the ground.
Move, you idiot! Heal faster!
I look at the bandit chief and I say, "Can you stop? You're being very counterproductive right now."
Justin, it is now your turn.
Motherfucker.
For my own personal glory.
5.
5.
10.
10.
You miss.
Damn.
You are the worst gladiator I think I've ever met in my life. How the hell did you survive?
Backstory.
What convenience.
No shit. Alright, Johnny, it is now your turn. What do you want to do, brother?
Since my previous attempts don't work, I'm gonna bash him in the legs to see if I can help out this poor tiefling.
Roll.
What?
You should have moved over here so you. Oh wait, never mind. You.
Attack.
I would have had to disengage.
Attack of opportunity.
14, 18, 20? Okay.
You had your strength.
Strength's proficiency.
The 20?
That's 20.
Alright, you hit him.
Alright, and then damage.
Yeah, it's going to be 1d8 plus your strength plus your proficiency bonus, brother.
Is the 8? That is not.
D8 is the. Yeah, that one.
Plus strength and proficiency on
Yes.
damage as well. Okay.
7 plus
6. Plus 6.
Yay!
So 13. Alright, you get back up and you hit him with that warhammer and hit him in the back of the head.
Uh-huh.
And he's a little dazed and he kind of wrenches over at you.
Conk!
And now it is Mr. Trevor's turn.
Okay.
Dave, what do you do?
Okay, I'll first take a second to compose myself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And then stealth again.
Stealth again, okay,
Because
roll.
no one is paying any attention.
Okay, you have to roll higher than a 10 so everybody doesn't notice you.
9. wait, plus my stealth, which is plus 5, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
take that.
14.
I take my laugh back, good man.
14.
You are successfully stealthed.
Okay.
So you're like a hit and run artist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then,
So I got a question real quick. Is your character like a giant pussy? I'm just
I mean,
No, it is just a woman chance.
I have a hit point maximum of 9.
Well, no, I mean like I'm
She had
talking
it
like
twice already.
I'm talking about the.
Haven't you been
the
traveling with her
character
for the
was,
past-
Freaking out. I wasn't.
Oh yeah.
I was very.
Yeah, but my character is very much so
Okay.
a pussy.
Okay, well then, good on you for role playing very well.
Yes, actually, so well so. All right, so let me. I did not explain to my newer players here what that is. If you role play successfully, you get what's called an inspiration die. You can use it. If you roll with it, you have to take the number.
Now, okay, you roll it. Anytime you roll them, you get like 1. You're like, oh, I'm gonna take this.
You take that number.
That number.
Yeah.
Whatever it may be. It may be a 1, but it probably won't.
What are the odds, eh?
All right, Mr. Jacob, go ahead and roll a d20 for me. Let me know if you succeed. 8.
God damn it.
It's a failure. All right, that bandit's still gonna be hitting at you, brother. The one that's over there by you.
Wait, by who?
By Justin, and he
Oh,
just
okay.
crit.
Ah,
Get for being useless.
Oh my.
Like your fellow man.
Despite my best efforts, I try, okay? I was a
He's useless.
He's
Oh my God.
He does
unreliable.
8 damage to you.
Despite his best efforts.
I tried my best.
We're not even trying. He is role playing excellently.
I tried my best, guys.
Without even trying. He's role playing perfectly.
Oh,
I'm trying. For the glory of me.
Okay.
So you did.
Did you die?
No.
Okay, good.
All right, it is now. Oh shit!
I'm still
No,
conscious.
Fuck!
Barely.
God damn it! I shouldn't have done that anyway. It was Royce's turn actually.
I do what now?
It's your turn.
Okay, so it's my turn now instead.
Yeah, I fucked up. That was my bad.
Okay, that's fine. Seamus is cool with anything, really. However, he's not so keen on his, friends. I'm just gonna say that word to be polite. Cure wounds. Get the fuck off! Stop falling down!
For God's sake.
6 plus 12 points of
12
healing. So you're back up to. So you were at -3. So
Yep.
now you're at 9 again.
Now you're at 9 again.
Make sure you're doing your math underneath it. That
Yeah.
way you don't lose your maximum. All right. So now it is that one went, and so now it's the bandits that's right behind Mr. Johann. So he's gonna take a hit at you again.
Write your maximum health, and underneath is where you write your current health.
He hits.
Alright. He had 19.
He had a 20 with everything said and done. But he only does 4 damage. Alright, and now it is the bandit leader. Again, he sees this motherfucker wake the fuck up, and he's like, what is it gonna take to keep you down? But he's still rolling. He is still rolling with disadvantage. So the first attack misses.
Oh, okay.
First attack misses. Second attack hits.
God damn it.
And the third attack hits.
Oh my god.
Get out of
For
there.
10 damage, so you're at -1. Again, you get back up in all your triumph and you just get smacked down again.
Out of game real quick, all I can see happening right now in front of me is Jacob's character going, I get knocked down, but I get up again, so you never gonna keep me down.
So Justin, it is your turn.
Glorious combat! I raised my
Kill
great
this
sword.
one already. Help the team. One.
God.
The most epic of fails. The most epic of fails.
You are blinded for 1 round. Blinded, you automatically fail any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and you have disadvantage.
Okay.
Good God, the glare of the sunlight!
No.
There's dark outside.
No, I got it. As he goes to swing his sword, or
Great sword.
as he goes to swing his sword, he swings upward and clips the dirt, and it swings up into his face. Tragically missing the attack, he also goes blind for a few minutes.
Stop!
Damn it!
So now it is Johnny's turn again.
I'm trying,
Damn it. God, why?
At least you haven't gone down 3 times now.
You have more options than attacking, brother. You know.
I'm afraid to move because then the disadvantage that that guy has goes away.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're back down.
He's like Jesus from that Robot Chicken sketch.
Oh God. Kill the bandit leader. I swing again.
Go ahead.
Get the tiefling out of there for God's sake. 21.
21, you hit.
5. Which one is that?
11.
11.
Altogether.
5, 9. Yeah. 5 and 6 is 11.
Oh, yeah.
11.
11.
11.
I
So
bash him in the freaking head.
You hit him again in the head. This time he's a little dazed,
Uh-huh.
and he's gotten. He's a little bit more dazed, and he kind of falls over a little bit, going to the next square. You go ahead. He's fallen out of your range. Go ahead and make an attack of opportunity against him.
All right.
Go ahead and roll a d20. Let me know if you
Alright.
succeed.
6. 12.
12. You don't hit him. So as he knocks out, you go for a second attack across him, and he just barely kind of stumbles out of his way. All right. And now it is Trevor's turn. Miss Jave.
So, since I'm stealth, I can basically. No.
Still got to move within your speed, but you can't be seen. So you go up quick.
So, go up to Mr. I'm leading the forces here,
Bandit captain.
and goddamn turn around and face the bandit that's trying to get Johannes. And make an attack roll.
Ah.
6. You have to. Okay.
6
plus 5, 11.
11. Barely misses.
Ah.
All right. So now it is Jacob's turn. Roll a d20. See. Tell him. See. You have one failure. You can go ahead and keep it because you cut back up again. So every time you get back up, it resets. All right. So now it is Royce's turn.
Leave him be! Leave him
How many
be!
spell slots do you have?
Not enough. Not
I
enough.
have I think it's 2 first level spell slots.
So you've already
Just
used
run
all
it.
your cure wounds, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. I think unless it's 4. No, I think 4 is the spells now.
Just go.
Let me take a look.
Just flee. Just run away from me.
For a bard.
Stay next to me, my health's.
Actually, I'm going to.
Yeah, you have
pull-
to.
I'm gonna pull from my pack. I'm gonna
Done
pull
that.
out
Done
a
that.
sheet and lay it over him.
Jesus.
I do that, and then I.
You get an inspiration die for great comedy.
and then I use my my minor illusion to make an illusion of him standing up right here.
Okay. Okay, so does he have to make any kind of saving throw to see if he can see past
Not
it?
as it's cast, but he can take. I think it's a bonus action.
Is that the minor illusion right there?
Yeah. I forgot. I can just read it right here.
Thank God we bought those cards.
Yeah, right. You create a sound or an image of an object. Rada rada rada. If a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, the creature can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check against your spell save DC, which
Okay.
is 14.
Okay. So it is now. You and him are battling this out. 19.
He hits.
He hits. For 2 damage.
Good enough because I'm down.
You're down.
Oh my god.
God, you suck.
Go down.
The worst gladiator in the world. What was the name of Russell Crowe's character from Gladiator?
Maximus.
Maximus?
Yeah,
He's
Maximus.
Minimus. Minimus Dickus.
I'm the worst barbarian ever.
At least you're trying.
You are really trying.
All right,
You're trying your damnedest.
so,
Healers unite.
so this one's gonna go against you, Johnny, but because he's moved out of your range, he does not have advantage anymore. So he's just gonna make a roll against you, and he misses.
Hurrah, hurrah.
The bandit leader
Thank
sees this
God he
thing,
went
and
after
he
him.
is not smart enough to realize that it's an illusion. So he's gonna take another swing at it, and because it's illusion, does him striking at the illusion break the illusion?
Says if a creature discerns the illusion for what it is, the illusion becomes faint to the creature. However, hold on. Okay.
I would go ahead and
I
say,
imagine that it functions just like silent image in the sense of if something tries to hit the illusion, it phases through it.
and then he realizes it's an illusion.
And yeah. and
Okay,
then he would
so
realize
he's gonna make a roll.
Or he would have to make another save. I'm not sure.
Doesn't really matter. I rolled 3 times. So he starts grabbing his stuff and swinging at it, and he's like, "This is an illusion," and then he's done. So Justin, make our D20 roll to see if you're still in this game.
19!
Oh, if you had a 20,
His
a
own-
20 counts as 2 successes, a 1 counts as 2 failures. Okay. So now it is Johnny's turn. Johnny,
This entire game.
you can turn to face him, the other guy now, or you can still attack the bandit leader, whatever you'd like to do.
I'm turning because I'm sick of the wind at my back, and I'm gonna bash his freaking skull in.
Go ahead and make a roll.
Alright.
17.
17.
17 doesn't matter. I hit it.
Yep, you hit him. Alright, go ahead and do your damage.
3,
10.
10.
10. 10.
So you
Wait, no,
do-
9.
Nine. My bad.
We're bad
Nine.
at counting.
So you go ahead and you take your hammer and you whack him upside the face, and he's like all his teeth come flying out,
Oh, man.
and like he's like really bloody from his face, and he's really disoriented. So he's gonna take a disadvantage on the next attack he makes against you.
Okay.
So now
My
it
turn.
is Trevor's turn.
Dave will move behind that one you're attacking, give me an advantage. And because I have advantage,
You have, if you rate the roll, you have a 1d6 to
if
hit.
you have the advantage, okay. So,
13.
18.
You hit.
And
Bonus damage, 1d6.
6 plus 5, 11.
11
With my rapier.
with your rapier. All right.
And this one I'll stab in the abdomen.
All right. You stab him in the abdomen, and he, like, when you go behind him, he gets stabbed in the back. You see it come through his heart, and like the blood comes out, and he just starts to slowly drip over and fall off your blade.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Please don't.
3.
So
Three.
now it is Jacob. Go ahead and make a roll. Okay, you succeed.
Woo! Yeah, Jake. No. That only goes in your successes.
Yep.
Doesn't take
All right. So
anything
now
away.
it is Royce. No. He's still down. Unfortunately, he is still down.
Until you get 3 successes or 3 failures, you don't even have to worry about what we're doing.
Alright, I take my turn and I move. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm a whisper in this guy's little ear, and I'm gonna cast vicious mockery.
What do you say to him?
I whisper in his ear
Why are you helping the useless one?
because he obviously needs the help.
Ah.
Oh, I whisper into this. What is it? What
It's
is
a bandit.
It's a bandit. Oh, okay. I whisper. All right, you scum of the earth. If you really think you're all that tough, then you should have a lot, considering that my friend over there, kind of the most useless one in the group.
So he has to make a company. He has to be 12, right?
Yeah, no, 14.
Is it 14?
Yes.
He beats it by 1
He still
point.
takes the damage, so.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on, 4.
2 plus 6, 8.
Yay!
So he's like, "You're right. I am worthless." Kills himself.
Oh my god!
He just
and
dies.
I just cut the end of that. I was like, "You're a really bad person."
I know.
Okay.
I tried
The
to balance it out.
bandit leader comes over and he
What
sees
am I doing
you,
with this?
and he runs over to you to go take a swing.
No!
Oh god.
9. Wait. Hold on. 14.
14. Damn.
Does that hit?
That hits.
Hits. All right. Second attack. 18 hits.
Damn.
Third attack. 15.
Fuck.
My healing touch can only go so far.
How do you think I feel?
Well, you probably not
20
got much
damage he
anything.
gives to you.
Oh god.
How dead are you?
Negative 10.
Oh!
Wait,
My constitution is 14.
So wait, were you at 10?
I was at 10. I have 10 health as a maximum. I think
You're
this
dead.
guy's a little
You're
bit-
dead.
You're dead!
He chopped you in half.
He killed you!
Oh god.
Don't go into the pearly light.
Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna Deus Ex Machina this moment. I'm gonna Deus Ex Machina this moment.
What monster are you pulling out of your hat? Jesus.
Okay, luckily, you see a magical hand coming out of a portal.
Oh god!
Oh no! And this hand pulls you into the portal.
Oh shit!
God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
Alright,
Don't leave me alone!
so now Justin, go ahead and roll another one. You succeed.
10.
You do succeed. If it is a 10 or higher.
Woo!
Fuck.
One more and you come back.
You know what? I should have responded to what you said. You said you're a really bad person. I wish I would have responded to that with, "It's a cutthroat business, my friend."
All right.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
All right. So now it is Johnny's turn.
One left.
Go fuck up.
No promises.
Well, you have to get to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I go to his back.
Wait. One, two, three.
Okay. All right. Come on, please. 6. 6, 12.
It misses him.
Okay. Okay.
All right. It is now Dave's turn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Ugh. I'm gonna take a second to just. You know what? No. I'm gonna fire my bow at him.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, because I have advantage.
Boobity booba.
19.
It still hits. Your rapier.
Uh, 8 plus 5 is 13.
13.
And this one I'm gonna aim at his shin.
All right. You aim at his shin and he comes down on it, and it's bleeding out of his shin, but it's not super bad. But he's really in pain from it. And so next time he's gonna attack
And I'm
you.
gonna follow that up with the hopefully stealth.
All right. So you have to beat. Yeah, you have to beat 10. Well, you just attacked him, so I'm gonna make that up to 14 because he's right in front of you.
Come on. 17.
You're perfectly stealthed again. So he just sees you and he tries to look up and he's like, ah. All right, and now it is Jacob. Go ahead and roll again. Oh, you success. Okay.
Woo!
And Royce, it is you're dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Worse it is, you're dead.
I thought you only
You
died
got
whenever you get to negative, reach a negative hit point value equal to your Constitution.
No,
score.
it's to your hit point maximum.
God.
To a negative of your hit point maximum.
Oh, wow.
That's a bit ridiculous.
Well, I mean, in later levels, like you can be like 50 hit points,
That's what I'm saying is a bit ridiculous.
but the enemies will get harder.
Fair enough.
So, it's the band leader, and he's gonna take a swing at Johan. He sees Johan still behind us. So he takes a look at him, and because it's the female model, but he's got that disadvantage going on him, and he misses for the first attack. Second attack, misses. Third attack.
Yes, he has to be 18.
He misses. All three attacks.
I'm back up each time.
All right, so now it is your turn.
He's still down. He's down. The opportunity's in front of me. I'm going while he's kneeling. I'm gonna bash his frickin' skull in.
Well, that's trippy.
Yes, that's it.
No, it's horrible. Yeah.
Come on.
Ah.
4, 10. No.
It misses, brother.
Wait.
That
Roll
was-
with advantage. Roll with advantage. Because we haven't played.
He is
All
quite
right.
good.
You got
Oh, you did? I thought did you stealth your way?
Yeah, I did stealth, but I'm still in the square behind
Okay.
him.
All right. You have another.
Yep.
He do this.
And I'll just keep that one there. Pray to God.
The flanking.
18!
18!
That hits.
His brain's gonna be.
Not a critical.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The dead man said what?
Oh!
God damn!
All right.
Damn, shots fired.
2.
2, 6, 8. Yeah.
8 damage.
Okay.
Bah. Okay, the dead man can speak now.
All right, you hit him again upside the head, and he just goes ah, and he's like really bloodied from the head now because he's still up, but he's like part of his head is kind of caved in.
Okay.
How is this a fair fight? He one shots
roll.
one of us, and then he's been hit how
I'll
many
roll
times
with
now?
advantage again. 20! Ah.
I think Walmart can hear us.
Okay.
8.
And
Oh, no, that's a
14
6.
plus 5, 19. Okay, this I'm gonna aim for the back of his throat.
Right, and as you come through the back of the throat, it goes in his mouth, circa Hot Fuzz style, and it comes out of his mouth, and you just see the point coming in. It comes in, and he just looks, and he drops dead, and he hits the ground. He's dead.
4.
Good job, milady.
Good job, Sam.
And as soon as he's dead, you see this portal open up out of nowhere, and Seamus gets thrown through the portal, and you just hear it, and don't come back again!
You have
The last time you saw me, I'm only half the man I am now. Luckily, some old chap was able to put me back together.
And don't come back, you stupid git! Alright, everybody, you're all back up now, but you don't have your health, so you can heal up.
I didn't take a single hit.
Good job.
Alright, let me dish out
I
some
took
XP for this
All
party.
the hits.
No,
I mean like I took all the hits that it needed.
Which one's
You took one.
Which one's one? Two.
I was in this battle too,
All 3
guys.
of them hit.
Okay, yes, but it was only one attack.
All of you get 110 XP each.
No,
Yay.
it was only one attack action, but
Yeah,
it was 3
right.
attacks.
If you want to write your XP,
I was in this
300
battle
until you
too,
level up.
guys. I was in this battle too, guys.
You suck dick the entire day!
Hey, he sucked dick too.
But he's newer than...
But he did get one attack out.
Yeah, he actually got one...
I got an attack out.
Poor.
I got one slice across the face.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you had more turns than he did. He didn't even get a chance to get the fuck back up and have a turn to do anything.
He has a point. He has a point.
You just suck. You're Minimus, the shittiest gladiator on the face of planet Earth.
Hey,
Hey, hold on. I thought vicious mockery was my thing.
Oh!
hey, I wouldn't have gotten a lady's affections if.
Are you sure it was a lady? Are you sure you're not blind like you are now? Did you just get sand in your fucking eyes and make sure it's not a fucking hag? Or was it a dude and you just couldn't tell because you thought it was a small dick? It was just a big clitoris.
Who is talking?
God.
Who knows?
God. Isn't that obvious?
I'm talking.
The Lord was talking.
Oh, okay. It's Caesarean.
I was talking, you dipshits.
I was fighting too.
I thought you knew about this. I thought you were a god in your own plane.
No, he becomes a god.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
This is like the prologue of Seamus.
Yeah, this is Seamus'
It's all about
backstory.
Seamus.
All right.
Half going portals.
Well, that was a great battle, guys. I have to say, some of you did really well. Some of you sucked a lot of major dick. But I guess you'll have to find out what happens on the next episode. See you later, y'all.